Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Jayhawks will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Orji. Gonna let it fly. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fires to the wideout. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Makes a grab enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Pulls it in, it's Stewart. Slips a tackle and he's got room. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Quarterback on the keeper. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
Trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Looking for a man, it's Orji. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
It's caught. So they gamble on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, what just 4th and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? 4th down and long. No problem. I got this in the first half.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Wolverines are threatening in the red zone. He'll do it himself. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And this option attack can lull you to sleep sometimes. I mean, just so many things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting the damage on that play with a nice tackle.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, And the PAT makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. The Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Coming out with it, it's Wilson. Makes a move. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
And the returner is stopped. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play call.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Getting some heat. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Looking to throw on second down. Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morris. And stampeding through the defense. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
He's got an open man, and he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
They get the go route outside, and the quarterback was just licking his chops. He looked outside. He saw press man-to-man coverage, and he knew he had to win. If he could just be accurate with the throw, that was going to be an explosive play. You just could not draw that up in.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On the move, it's Orji. This time on target. Makes the catch and knocked down. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Wolverines are on the move. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
He'll throw it quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Here comes the hurry up. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
And the Jayhawks with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one the tight end was a big part of this offense, and you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
Fires left. Makes a connection. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. Boy, these offenses are just making it look easy.
Defense optional in college football nowadays. So many weapons, so much speed on the field, so hard to defend. Defense, I don't know how you play it. I really don't. Just try to get a stop, beg for one, please.
And he tacks on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They're trying to get to it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Stewart. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Right back to him. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Orji. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete. After back-to-back misfires, they're hoping this time's the charm on 3rd and goal. The give to the back. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Finds his tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Neal. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Looking to go up top on first down. The sure hands, it's Neal. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off-play action on first down. Lets it fly. Got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah.
Oh, Spender fella, and he's loose. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Throwing right. It's caught downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Now on first down from the 28. Back to throw, it's Orji. Deep shot for the end zone. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. A shot for the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Michigan! On to attempt the try. How could that happen? He misses the extra point. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
Caught near the sideline, it's Skinner.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He is just lights out here today.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the tight end. Rolls it in. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. To the ground with the back. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to...
Touchdown, Wolverines! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now 300...
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Wilson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Kansas offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's...
Catch inside the 30 and still running. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is...
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. And they take it in for 6 more points. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah.
And he breaks into the open. He's inside the 40, the 20, 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you his speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
It's a fumble! And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the... And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Got some room to run. At the 30. The 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Wolverine! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, man.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that.
He's got it inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry up.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Steps away to find some room. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th 4th interception. Trying to take it back. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Michigan. A great return. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There are certain games that get the juices flowing, and when you have number one versus number two, it'll send a shiver up your spine. As we'll see the number one team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
I don't know if I can quote the great...
Off he goes. Inside the 30. Ripping through the defense. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Fair catch called for and made. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Etienne. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Offense in the hurry up. On second down, he'll let it fly. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Grabs it up the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Got it in the middle. It's Judkins. They get him down after he makes the catch. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Judkins. Still running at the 40. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. This offense has a second down play. To the air, it's Howard. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the... Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. I just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Fires to the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot. It takes you from good to great, and we've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And the quarterback just not on the same page with his wide receiver there. Receiver just not able to get to that pass on the perimeter in double coverage.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
He wants to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Robinson. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
And he'll be brought down.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score, Georgia 10, Ohio State.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Back to pass, it's Howard. Throws for the tight end. He's got it.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Going up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. The short hands, it's Scott. The Buckeyes get it past the sticks.
Tight ends are security blankets for quarterbacks, especially in situations like that, right? You don't need a lot of yards. Just find the big film, put it on him, get the first down.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Ibuka. Touchdown, Ohio State. A great catch and run for 6.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
He's going to fire to the left. Oh, look out, there he goes! A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Georgia going up tempo.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's back. Pocket starts to collapse. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Georgia lining up to punt it away.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Running back searching for a hole. Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
Snatches it on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's back. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Forced out of the pocket. Fires to the big fella. At the 20, he's got space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the gun. Give on the inside. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Safe completion on the screen. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half, and not a lot of time left to put some more points up. He smashes his way through again. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. That's caught. It's Judkins. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
And the Dogs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on.
Snags it down the right side. Got a lot of running room. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. To the air, it's back. They're bringing heat. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Grab near the sticks. It's Evans. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Georgia! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do. That's step one accomplished.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. He's looking to pass. He makes the catch for the 2, and now they're down by just a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Back to throw, it's Howard. He lets it fly. Makes the catch down the right side.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
On second down, wants to throw it. Quick strike complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get...
And he's got it inside the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. The inside handoff. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He's going to pass on second down. The throw. Makes the grab. It's Judkins. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
On third down, he drops the throw. Fires complete on the crosser. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
With the score, Ohio State 24, Georgia 21.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Back to throw, it's Howard. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score, Ohio State 31, Georgia.
Fair catch, called for and made. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He's going for a big play downfield. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And the big play starts with the protection up front. This takes a long time to develop. He's going to start all the way on the right side, run all the way across the field, so you got to have protection. He hangs in there, throws the football perfectly. The big play, the big touchdown.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Finds the tight end. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, third and long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. A shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Oh, that stings, man. You did a great job calling the play. You got your guy open. Everything was executed perfectly, and the ball hits him in the hands, and he just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones. Those are tough to swallow.
Bringing the heat. Flicks away another tackler. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Makes the catch. It's Lovett.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Fires toward the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They want to just keep throwing it. Grab near the marker. It's Lovett. Touchdown, Dogs! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead. If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And with that extra point, they're up by 3, meaning a field goal just ties it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
This offensive coordinator is going to have to be creative. Time is winding down, and the offense has to move quickly. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. a sack here late in the fourth. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Looking to the big tight end. Working on the right. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Headed to the end zone, and he pulls it down for the touchdown. Not just the touchdown, but for the lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You can tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Using the quick game. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. They're going to run it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
He is stopped short. And
good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news.
As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his own 20. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This crowd full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Trying to get behind the defense. He caught it. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Return runs out of bounds.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Handoff from the gun. At the 35, he's loose. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Coming after it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, looking at second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place.
Fires and picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle them off.
Can anyone catch him? Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Looking to throw at Sanders. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Looking to move it through the air. Moving out to the right. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a
touchdown, Colorado! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Sends it downfield. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Got enough space, and he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the two-point conversion. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He's able to grab the football, and the ball squirted out. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The Longhorns will hustle to the line. On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Giving him his pads. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. With the catch, it's Golden. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Longhorns are threatening in the red zone. From the gun, the running back has it. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down.
No mystery there. 4th and inches. Hand it off, keep the drive alive.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
691, Gators far.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. On the run, it's Ewers. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working to see if they can pull it off again here.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got him.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. This could be a major turning point in this game, going for it inside their own 40. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Fires on the move. Finds him out of the backfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Pulls it and fires to the left. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves them with 3rd and 3. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And
it's loose! And the defense has got it in there trying to pick up some yards.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games. And that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
Every time he touches the ball, you could feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff he can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Looking for room. It's Baxter. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And they decide to trot out the kicker.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Trying to find his man on first down. Going over the top. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buffs!
Number 12.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. To the air, it's Sanders. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. That drive, a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. Just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick off. Texas.
Coming out with it, it's Golden. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. And the Longhorns in the hurry-up. They'll try to power their way ahead.
And those little chunks keep annoying and cruddy on defense. Putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that, put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, you got to stop the run.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Sanders. Rifles it down the middle. Touchdown, Colorado! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. He's looking to throw. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Go into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.